Hi, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, with a Western Conference matchup tonight. Recently, the Western Conference has been the stronger. Do you have a theory on that?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with size, Doc. I think it has to do with speed, and I think it has to do with the depth of a lot of these teams in the Western Conference.
Chicago's able to dictate the pace of the game because they have the willingness to play that style, that big, heavy hockey, and that's a good thing, especially when you're on the road in the first 10 minutes of the start of the game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. The teams are ready, and so are we. The Golden Knights get the first play of the game. And now it's directed to McNabb. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. And he is reefed. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Neal. And quickly to McNabb. He scores! Was not everyone ready?
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Crawford's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
The Golden Knights now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Carried to the corner by Ponting. He shut him right down. Vegas looking to head man up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Shoots one. That's a great save. Pitching it to Anisimov. Pitching this one to Kane. Oh, big rebound here. Good work with the stick. Blocked that one. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone have it. Carried to the corner by Smith. Wonderful block. This takes a lot out of it. Jabbed away by Kane. Puck is thrown to Wingles. Thrown in. Snapping a pass to Engelland. Into the end of attack. Puck loose, now picked up. And he dumps it in. Feeds the point. Free puck off a defender there. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Crawford's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Shoots. Oh, what a great block. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Perron's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Good face-off win. Fires! Just couldn't find the target. Fired away and back down. Taken on by Keith. Back in the defensive zone toward center ice. Shoots one. Can't get a shot on. Brings the shot. Pressure now. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Blackhawks are out of their own end. Chicago's controlling play through center. The Blackhawks power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Directing that one to Carlson. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Nice tip of the pass. Pass attempt to Keith. Looking to Panik. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Right in that catching glove. Good work. 20 minutes have now been played. It's a 1-0 game.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
McNabb's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Moved along and in. Corralled by Garrison. Moving it to Neal. Chicago's carrying on in the defensive zone. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Trying to go to Neal. Vegas in control of the puck up the wing. Fires. Waffle boarded. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Receives that pass from the other side. Score! He's got his second.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
The Golden Knights have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. Great shooting lane. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Possession established. Good reach there. Loose puck. Solid defensive play there. Good save there. Left wing pass to Anisimov. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And now it's directed to Smith. Carries it to the corner. That was the wall that stopped. He's got that at center. Shrugs him off. Lets the shot fly. Paddled aside. Passing one off now to Perron. Puck's loose, mishandled. That's a good pad save. the goalie beat and hit the iron. The Hawks continue to probe up the wing. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Gotten quickly back. One-timer. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
Crawford's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good clean win. Fantastic shutdown. Gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. Got his pad on that one.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Just a hair over 5 minutes remaining here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Can he generate something? And snap to Garrison. A shot off the goal post.
1 minute left in the second period.
And ripped to McNabb. Score! 3 straight goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Chicago's won that faceoff. They have it.
Scored by number
Possession once again by Taves.
Assisted by number 3, Brandon.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 25 seconds.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Taves' pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
Chicago's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late.
Chicago goal, scored by number 10, Patrick Sharp. Assisted
40 minutes
by
have been
number
played.
9,
A rest is deserved.
And by number 7, Brent Seabrook. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds. Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off
The
at any team store
Blackhawks,
here
with
at
the scoring
arena.
of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this.
Supplies are limited.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Chicago's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Third period just underway. Gains the zone. swept on to McNabb. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
Chicago's won that faceoff and possession established.
Scored by number 3.
He takes that point pass. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots, not through. Pass cut.
Time of the goal, 49 seconds.
Slid to Keith. Pitching it to Saad. Pitching this one to Taves. Muscled down to one knee. Vegas looking to wheel it up the wing. Fires a shot. Snatched up by Seabrook. Moving it now up the wing.
Taves should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the blue line. Gets on by. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
McNabb's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Got possession. Puck is thrown to Kane. Lets a shot go. They score! Kane!
Anytime he gets room, you know he wants to deke before he shoots. He puts the dance moves on and the goaltender is cooked.
Chicago's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good intercept. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, stick save. Trying to clear the puck. Great job stopping and holding. Right out of the textbook. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Over 9 minutes have been skated in the third. The Golden Knights recently gave up a goal, and that cut their lead from 3 to 2. How are they going to react to this? Vegas carrying on up the wing. Pinned up against the glass right now. Skate kick out of the scrum. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good solid defensive play there. The Golden Knights in their own end, controlling play now. Still has control up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And it's a good pickup. The Blackhawks have it up the wing. Mashed in. Fires! Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Chicago's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Lets it go. Puck picked up here. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Merrill's got a minor penalty. He'll sit 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. Note, No question, an easy call for the official.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. An enormous defensive face-off win. And that one's sent back out.
Vegas has been making smart, simple plays here as of late. That's another one at a critical point in the game.
He's got that point pass. Got his stick on the shot. He covers and holds on. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
The Golden Knights have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Nicely into the zone. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Vegas with a hugely important penalty kill.
The coach is yelling, stay out of the box, but they don't seem to be able to get the message. Looks like they've become a little dozy while they have the lead.
Off the mark.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Chicago's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Enormous collision. And cashes in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Offensive possession here. Oh, what a great shutdown there.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Boy, what a drive, and it goes into the seats. Chicago's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Yurko. Into the attacking end. And they've got it again. Puck grab, they've got it ready. To Belmont. Turned a shot on net. And the game is over. The Blackhawks were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.